What's up, everybody? I kind of want to give you a heads up on something that may really be your November surprise or your surprise right before the election that is happening in South Carolina, but it's going to be bad. So I just want to kind of, because the national media is being mum about what's going on down there, and I just kind of want to give you guys a heads up what's going on. That way y'all won't be surprised, and maybe y'all can get out in front of it and talk a little bit about my voice. Allergies are kicking my ass right now. So we in South Carolina, we have it's called the good old boy system. We got a bunch of good old boys we've been trying to get rid of for years. They're very corrupt. It's really bad. So if y'all remember last election time, everybody, the Tea Parties and all that stuff, everybody was getting rid of all the incumbents. So they got scared. They got really scared. Now, this time around, the writing was on the wall. So they went out and see the South Carolina Supreme Court is appointed. It's appointed by the state senators and all that stuff. So they're appointed. So you need to know that if we can understand what's going on next. So they went out, and one guy tried to basically said one guy didn't file his thing right. There was a 1994 law, and then there was like a 2009 law. So that particular person and pretty much everybody else to get on the ballot follows the 2009 law, where you did everything electronically and you didn't have to print it out. So in order to save that guy's job, for you won't have no opposition, the courts reverted back to the 1994 law and basically kicked pretty much everybody off the ballot that was going to that wasn't an incumbent. I think 99%. I think one or two kind of made it through, but it's very rare. It's so bad down here. I mean, some counties had to cancel their primary because they've got nobody running. I mean, it's like one guy was retiring and two people that was trying to get his job. They're up. It is super bad down here. So the incumbents, they're laughing, having a great old time, because they've kicked everybody off the ballot. Now, the Republicans did this. And so the rank and file Republicans down here are losing their mind. They're trying, because they see the corruption. They're trying to get us. And because you had people a lot of people got kicked off, and you had people that were certified, then they were uncertified. They're uncertified and still on the ballot. Oh, it is nuts what's going on down here. But you know what? The nutty thing is, the Democrats are really quiet. They're not saying boo. They've had the same amount of people got kicked off, all for just not hitting print on the computer, Even though the ethics thing that was given out by the ethics board saying you no longer have to print this thing out. You just emailed it in. So it is really, really bad down here. Nikki Haley, who come in there, Tea Party, she come in Tea Party, came in acting like, I'm big Tea Party. She says nothing about it. She'll run off to Wisconsin to help their governor out, but she ain't saying nothing about it. She's going through an ethics thing right now. And what kills me about her, she trying to be all the oh yeah, Tea Party, let's get all this stuff. But when all the presidential candidates were going down here, she backed Mitt Romney. I mean, this is back when, I know a lot of you guys, that wasn't your first choice. And that was back when it was anybody's game. And she backs him then. But this is going to come out, because I have to believe that this is going to come out, was it October surprise, whatever they do, that surprise. It's going to come out, and it's going to show all these Republicans basically as crooks. And if y'all really don't check this out, it's going to bite you in the ass big time, because the mainstream media is not talking about this. Everybody's being really quiet about it. Even your politicos and stuff like that, they're not talking about it. Do a search, Operation Lost Vote in South Carolina, because it's going to come out real hard right when everybody's not expecting it. It's going to make everybody look have egg on their face, and it is totally criminal what's going on out there. Really criminal, and we're just trying to get rid of all these good old boys. And I mean, it's just a bunch. We're just trying to get the crooks out of the house, and it's. I mean, talking about a ruling class. All right, guys, give it a check out and look it up, because it's going to come out. It's going to be really bad. All right, be good. Come on.
Shh. Knuckle bump.